Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday afternoon. It's kind of bored, so thought I'd hop on for a while and see what everybody's up to today. Hey, my fish tanks. Appreciate y'all coming, taking time out of your day. And, probably not much, Zenny. Just bored and hanging out, seeing what everybody's up to. I want to thank Rocco's Fish Room again for putting my intro together. Ricky, glad you can make it. And this is just going to be a hangout and BS. If anybody wants to come up, the link is posted at top of the chat. Scott, welcome. Glad you could all make it. Bednowski, welcome, sir. Glad you could make it. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, the link is posted at top of chat. Only thing I ask is when you try to come up, you have your camera open and your face showing. Then you can put your cam on a tank after that or whatever. We got to do all we can to keep the TikTok bandit at bay. So, yeah. So what's everybody up to today? Oh, and this sound and video good? Scott, you say that 4-letter word, work. And I made a bunch of new green screen backdrops today, so just seeing how they would look. Yeah, Ricky, there's lots of days like that. Hey, Jenny Lynn. Glad you could make it. Thank you, Sin. So I haven't got much accomplished today so far, so probably should go try and do some work this afternoon, but if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. Yo, S. Welcome. Good seeing y'all this afternoon. Was kind of bored, so hey, Lori, welcome. Just kind of bored this afternoon. Enjoy hanging out with y'all. So, Matt, Liquid Zoo. Yeah, that might be in the cards too, Matt. Paul McCarthy, welcome, welcome. One thing I did want to talk about, it's been a wild week on subscribers, so I don't know what's going on, but very thankful and appreciative. I think I started last week with, I think, like 242 subscribers, and ended up the week with 261 subscribers. So just still blows my mind, and never expected anything like this. So appreciate and love all of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've noticed that too. So just going along for the ride. Well, I don't know about that, Jenny. But thank you. I do appreciate it. And yeah, Ricky, I think YouTube is glitching quite a bit here lately. Hey, Lefty. Come on up, Lefty. You're more than welcome. Because I know I've got some bigger channels, not huge, but some bigger channels that have commented on some of my videos and subbed me, and YouTube deleted them. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing half the time. Bob, welcome, sir. Melvin, good to see you. Good seeing all of you. Check here, make sure I got everything muted. So as long as we're not getting any echoes or anything, it's all good in the neighborhood. Hey, 19 watching already. No, Melvin, it's just a pop up. I was bored and just love hanging out with you people. So Kenny E. Danica Aquatics, welcome, sir. It's one of the special things about the fish fam is no matter when you go on, you always get a good following. So it's great that we all support each other. And if you're not subscribed to somebody in the chat, please grab them so that we all support each other. So thank you, Bob. I just made this one this morning. So awesome, Melvin. So I just looked this morning on my analytics and got almost 10,000 views and I think a little over 900 watch hours. So, like I said, when I started my channel, I didn't plan on any of this, so it still kind of blows my mind. Oh, nice, Holly. It's awesome. I am in Kansas, Zenny. Yeah, Kenny, it's supposed to be, I think, 102 here today. So typical Kansas summer. Hey, Lefty.
How's it going?
Good. Just got bored this afternoon, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, my Cardinals came in early, so I gotta get those unboxed.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me come up.
No problem. I'll make you big while you're unboxing here.
Oh, you don't have to do that. It's fine. You can both be up there. I don't care. I got my net and my little tank here. I used to keep a beta in this. I kind of feel bad.
Looks like you got them from Live Fish Direct.
I did. Good company. That's where all my African cichlids came from too.
Okay. I haven't ordered from them yet.
They bag everything individually.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you get a bunch of the same fish, they all come in singular bags.
Yeah, that's how Dan's Fish does.
I think that's how John and Lisa did it when they were shipping African cichlids too. Yeah, the water in the bags is about the same as what's in my tanks. I'm not gonna float them. Oh, this one didn't get a sticker.
How many cardinals did you get in?
I got 15. I think I bought half of what they had in stock.
Okay.
I had like a slightly bigger school than what I had, so.
$3G, welcome. Yeah, I've been on a big cardinal or a big tetra bench here lately. So
they're my favorite fish.
Want to get some more color in that tank, so neon tetras are my bane. I can't keep a neon for nothing.
I had some. I had a school of neons and a school of cardinals in here. I couldn't tell the difference. I think they might have, had the typical ick problem once they were added. But I don't remember. I didn't lose too many because I was able to treat right away.
Yeah. Take care, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
I want to get some more color in that tank, so I might try some cardinals.
Yeah, though cardinals will definitely give you that. I think Live Fish still has some in stock too. This is the third or fourth order I placed with them, and the fish always come in looking nice. So
good. And did you say you already had some cardinals, or?
I do. I have a small school. I think I had 5 or so in the tank.
Okay.
I've only seen a couple lately, so I'm not sure if they passed at some point. I added a bunch of driftwood, and of course the tannins went crazy. And with how busy work and everything was, I didn't have time to do the water changes to get that down. Mm-hmm. So I lost track of quite a few fish, but most are still in there. So I'm kind of happy.
Now, in your opinion, do you think cardinals are easier to keep than neons?
I'm going to say that they're probably about the same from the small little set I had. Because I got some I got neons from PetSmart, and then I got some neons from Aquahuna, and those came in fine too, and I didn't have any issues with ick or anything with them. And the cardinals I've gotten in, I haven't had any major issues with either. So for me, they're about 50-50, about the same.
Okay.
I believe the neons have a slightly longer lifespan, though. So far, nothing came DOA. That's good.
Good.
Yeah, a couple more. It's always a good sign when there's nothing dead in the thing. I remember I ordered fish one time, and they'd come in, and the second I got upstairs from the basement, I could smell it. And my
Oh,
dad had brought the package in, and I'm like, "You've had that thing in the house all day, and you don't smell that?" He's like, "Smell what?" I'm like, "The death. It's just a box of death." It's like, "No, I didn't smell anything." Sure enough, I opened it, and there's decaying fish that were overnighted, which to me doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
That's when I had ordered my guppies from Thailand, and they got sent to their interim deliverer person. You get the intermediary because of the international whatnot. And I messaged the guy. I'm like, these fish clearly got to them dead, and they still sent them to me because they were like a couple days worth of decaying at that point. So I don't know what happened.
Zenny said that tank looks like Southern sweet tea.
Well, let me throw the light back on. It probably won't look as dark then. Sorry, guys. I couldn't see chat being all the way over there.
Do you have tannins in there? Or?
I do still, yeah, but not as bad as it was. It's about half of the way it was when I first put the stuff in. So.
Okay.
If an electrician ever saw how my bedroom is plugged in, he'd have an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Power strips into power strips, extension cords into power strips, timers on everything.
Yep. I can relate.
There we go. There. Look at that. I made a nice little school there in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
That didn't take long at all.
If my landlord ever came in and actually looked around, they'd probably kick me out.
Yeah. They're nice and big too. The other ones I got in were smaller, so it's kind of nice to have nice. I think they said they're about 1.5 inches, so that's good size.
Mm-hmm. What size tank is that?
That is I just looked up yesterday. I think it's a 37.
No, okay.
I think that was the size, yeah. Because PetSmart just a weird thing where they go from 20 to 29 instead of 20 to 30, and then I think it's 29 to 37 instead of 40s.
Okay.
So I usually just round up and tell people it's 40 because saying 37, people are like, what? Throw a little food in there. I haven't fed this tank today. Yesterday was their off day for no food. I still like
Kitty, Basset Hound will always make their presence known.
Yeah, that's good old Basset Beagle right there. Hound on both sides. I'm surprised this little microphone picked it up because I'm on my small headset mic. Throw some of this. I make a cocktail when I feed the community tank. I don't just put in one kind of food every time.
I like that too.
Yeah, today's bug bite day, so they're getting some color enhancing pellets, which I didn't know they carried until I saw it on Amazon. I was like, I'll try them out. We got that same thing, but in flake form.
Mm-hmm. I really like the bug bite flake.
Yeah, my fish. I saw the line on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy one of everything. I'll get the small size, and this might become my new. I usually feed the Tetracolor for everything, but I might just get these instead. And then I need to put a couple algae wafers in there for the kitty cat and Simon's algae eater.
Cool.
I still got to plant all this Val that Ed gave me. But it seems to be doing okay floating.
Yeah, I took a bunch of Val out of my 40 breeder with got my Sumbu shell dwellers and been dispersing it amongst other tanks.
Yeah, every time I've tried Val, it's just stayed in one spot. It hasn't spread for me. So Ed's came pre-spread, so I'm hoping it'll just keep growing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it was because the shell dwellers, I've got a aragonite substrate, and the Val just took over the whole tank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only thing that took over this tank was the red root floaters, which was another problem of mine because I didn't keep on top of them, so it cut all the light on the bottom and then killed all my stuff that I had in the bottom except for a couple of plants. So I had to do a nice order at the co-op and get a bunch of Anubias to stick in there because that was just easier than trying to get all the stem plants again. Look at that. They're already eating, too.
Yep.
I'm used to a new fish just kind of chilling somewhere in a corner before they start eating. The betas saw me, so now they're hungry, too. It was skip day yesterday, so they're probably all a little hungry. Since I do skip a day when I feed. As I knock things over.
Yeah, I usually skip a day, either once or twice a week.
The only tank I don't skip is the African cichlids, those that feed every day.
Yeah.
But everybody else, I skip one day a week just because I do tend to overfeed a little. Don't mind me, I'm just falling down. Okay, let's go. I'll get that guy in the middle. Just food. So what are you up to today?
Oh, as little as possible.
Those are always good days.
I made a bunch of green screen backgrounds today, and that's about it.
That's kind of cool. I overshot my target wake-up goal. I tried to get there for Jess's stream, and I missed it again. I was up at 6:30 and then 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to catch a few more minutes. And then it's, 11:50, and I'm like, gosh, dang it. I missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I think I caught, about the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes of it.
I definitely know I'll be there, Thursday, because that's the day that I'm driving, and I'll be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Are you excited about Aquashell?
I am. It's the first, fish event I've actually been to, so I'm looking super to it. Be cool to meet, Ed, James, John, and Lisa, everybody else that'll be there. Are you attending?
No. I've got some health problems that I can't travel very well. So,
Oh, okay. And I think Rico's in the same boat.
plus, I
Always...
don't do real well in large crowds like that.
Yeah, I can see that. Remember, we went out to the bar after work. The last day of work, all the staff went out, and I felt a little anxiety attack come on, and I was like, okay, I need to go get some air.
Yeah, I don't have real good luck with Crips.
Yeah, me neither.
Although I do have one. I noticed last water change that one was coming back up after 6 months. So that was kind of exciting.
That's a good sign. Yeah, anytime I've tried to grow them, they haven't done super well either. Yeah. I gave them root tabs, I gave them the liquid ferts, and nothing. I got one little stem left, and that's it. I should go back a year and a half and tell myself not to put 18 fish tanks in a 10 by 11 bedroom.
Yeah. That's I got a little 1-bedroom apartment. I had 23 tanks set up. I've cut it back to 8.
Yeah, I think I would probably if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't put the African cichlid tank where I put it. Because that took up a lot of stuff. I put that on my dresser that's in a closet already, but I had a bunch of stuff stored on top of that, so I lost a lot of storage space.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put the tanks under my desk next to my computer. Not that I've had any water problems, I just wouldn't do that again. Not enough feet room for me.
All right.
I wouldn't get the 6-gallon either, because that's the cylindrical tank, and that's just a pain.
Yeah. So Melvin's saying, so how do you clean watermarks out of fish tanks? I think the best thing I've seen is like a vinegar water mixture.
Yeah, I think I was going to say the white wine vinegar and water probably the best bet.
Yeah. And a lot of elbow grease.
Yeah. What's over here? Moved my African cichlid food and I didn't remember where I put it. There we go. Well, thank you for letting me come up and do that.
No
I'm going to go grab some lunch real quick, and then I'll come back and just hang out and chat.
All right.
So I shall see you in a little bit if you're still here.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to go. If somebody pops up, I'll probably stop it. But
all right. Well, I'll catch you all later. Thanks again, Mike.
Appreciate it. It should, Melvin, just make a solution, dilute it down with water, and yeah, Ziddy, that's the one I was trying to think of. Barkeeper's Friend is good too. And I think Blake's Aquatics did a video on that last week, I think. And I think the barkeepers did the best job. Hey, Stephen. Welcome, welcome. Did I miss anybody coming in? If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. If anybody else wants to come up, the link is posted at the top of chat. More than welcome. No problem, Melvin. It's like Zen said, if you use the barkeepers, just make sure it's in the empty tank and wash it out real good after you got it clean. But most tanks can be cleaned up pretty good. The really bad ones, you're going to have to work for it, though, for sure. All right, Kenny, appreciate you stopping by. And I hope Fishtoberfest is a great success. Sounds like it's going to be. For sure got some great speakers, so. Yeah, after I'm finished here, I'll probably go out and get something to eat. Yeah, we had a light sprinkle this morning, so just going to make the humidity even worse. So. Yeah, Stephen, I used to keep my yard immaculate, and I just can't do this heat anymore. So yeah, it's looking a little crappy, but Yeah, it's 90 here right now, but we're supposed to have a high of 102, so I don't think it's going to make it quite that bad yet today. So, yeah, Melvin would kill for that for 70s. It's just been a crazy year for weather. Hey, Bateson, welcome, welcome. Doing pretty good. So bored, so just kind of hanging out with the fish fam, see what everybody's up to. We got 18 of us weirdos here hanging out.
Hello.
Hey, Jason.
What's going on, Mike? How you doing?
Not much, just hanging out.
Right on.
What are you up to today?
Afternoon doldrums, huh?
Yeah.
Not too much. Just getting ready to feed some fish.
All right.
I saw you were on. Figured I'd come on up and hang out for a bit.
Appreciate it.
No problem, man. What do you got going on?
Not a lot. I made some new green screen backdrops this morning, and that's about all I've accomplished so far.
Nice. I saw you have that banner running across the bottom for stickers. I'm going to have to send you an email.
All right.
You can join the sump of shame.
How's those knives doing?
So far it's just that one that's alive. All the other ones didn't do so good.
Dang.
But he's hanging in there, this guy. He's getting over, he had an ick. It was, a week ago I raised the temps in his tank, so he's looking better. Most of the ick's gone, so I'm just making sure it doesn't come back. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, Steven, just send me an email and I'll get you some out.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna feed some live baby brine. So if you hear what sounds like something peeing, it's not me. I'm sieving it. Said it was hot out your way? It's been hot out here.
It's not as bad as it has been. It's 90.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. And where are you at? What part of the world?
I am in Kansas.
Okay.
triple digits are pretty common here.
Yeah, we usually get them right around this time of year. Starts getting like over 100. But man, it's been I don't know, increasingly weird weather.
Yeah, yeah. This weather's been strange across the whole country.
And you ain't lying. All right, now I gotta not spill salt water all over the floor for 2 seconds. Well, I failed. Sorry about that. I wanted to mute myself so you didn't hear all this water running.
Thank you, Lori and Zinni, for posting links.
All right, let's start with this guy. I'm gonna get my turkey baster.
Steven, I know I could answer that question for Zen.
What's up, Jenny Lynn? What's up, Melvin? Zen? I don't know if he eats too much, this guy of the baby brine, but he definitely likes worms.
Good.
I have not seen him come out too much for baby brine, so maybe we'll see him do it.
As he comes out.
Yep, and starts snagging every last one of them. That'd be awesome. Well, he's certainly skulking. Back behind the filter there. It's funny. Whoa.
Yeah, Lefty, I think the random number picker that Pam uses works pretty good too. So
I like that duck race. That was kind of funny. I don't know, like, how that determines it. Maybe just a random number and it's just an animation, but
yeah.
That was funny.
Hey, Fishymon.
Fishymon. These blind cave tetras are crazy to watch with the baby brine. I don't know how they know.
Yeah, I used to keep them when I was young, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen any around here for years.
Yeah, that's kind of where it was with me. And then, like, I don't know, I kind of went down this, like, I went on this kick. I was going to go, like, kind of like back to my fish keeping roots and start keeping fish that I kept, like, when I was a kid, like goldfish. So I got goldfish. And then I wanted blind cave tetras because I had them when I was a kid. So I went and did that whole set up whatever biotope. I don't even recall that thing, diorama.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, going down that nostalgia road, I would give anything to still have all my metaframe tanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had a buddy who had some really cool ones. Big ones. Back in the day, they had slate bottoms on them and stuff like that. Yeah. I think that's what happened to it. I think the slate bottom cracked when he was moving it. It's kind of like the death of that tank. But yeah, those tanks are crazy. They're cool.
Yeah, they are.
These some of those really old antique fish tanks are really neat.
Yeah. It takes a fortune to buy any of them
Yeah,
anymore.
it's true. I guess people realize, hey, this is kind of unique. Oh, what am I doing? Idiot. I guess the brine shrimp or the shrimp might eat baby brine. They usually don't feed them baby brine. All right. I'm going to AFK 1 second, run upstairs, and feed the rest of this in the tank up there. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Melvin, I saw that duck race for the first time this morning on Jess's stream, and that was pretty cool. And got your email, Stephen. Probably get them out either later today or tomorrow for you.
I returned. The duck race is cool. The Philippines community uses the duck game in bingo, take down the names of channel, and pull out winners. Yeah, seems cool. The worst part about baby brine is cleaning up the baby brine.
Yeah. You're welcome, Fishymon. Hope you liked them.
What, did he get stickers?
Yeah.
Nice. That's probably pretty loud. It's the dryer. Hang on, I'll mute myself a sec.
Hey, 19 watching and 15 thumbs up. Thank you very much. You all are awesome.
All right, should be done with that. Let's put that in there. Do you feed any live foods? Or you just do flakes or whatever?
I don't.
How many tanks do you have anyway?
I had 23. I took it down to 8.
Okay, and I know you got a lot of reptiles too, right?
Yeah.
How many of those you have? You gotta pause and think.
Between the reptiles and amphibians, 7.
Okay.
Oh,
And
8.
those they each have their own tanks too?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I know I've seen some of your toads, and I know you got a bunch of snakes.
Yeah. You got 2 snakes, 2 Pac-Man frogs,
Yeah, that's
2
it. Frogs.
leopard geckos, and a bearded dragon right now.
Right. That's cool.
I had Baby Jackson's chameleon, but I lost it.
Oh, are they hard to keep?
Yeah,
Like a little, like obviously not beginner kind of stuff.
so I was working on trying to get humidity straightened out. And
Yeah. So what do you do for? I mean, all right. I don't know anything about the reptile world, and I was kind of curious about like those dart frogs or whatever. Any kind of tree frog would be kind of cool. But so how do you regulate humidity in those things? I guess there's like a mister or something.
yeah, that's the easiest way.
So how much do those run?
Oh, I think on the chameleon tank I had a Miss King. That's probably the best one out there.
Okay.
And I think I got it on Amazon for like 128.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is pretty good price. I think they usually run around 150, something like that.
And is that they rated for a certain size, like enclosure, or how do they? Is that how they work?
Well, they're rated by how many nozzles you have. You can put tees and stuff and run to multiple cages, just limited by how many nozzles. So your spray nozzles. Yeah, I knew that was coming, Zitty.
Hey,
Hey, Kevin.
how
What
are
are
you?
you up to today?
Oh, just did some water changes, the usual.
Always something to do.
I got a what is it? The Tetra Whisper 300 AP 300 yesterday.
Oh, nice.
So I set that up, and it's running 3 tanks, 3 10-gallon tanks right now.
Okay.
That's an air pump, right?
Yes, the Tetra Whisper AP 300 is running
Nice.
3 tanks. I think I use 6 outlets, so it's running 3 tanks, and then I just did a few water changes today.
Nice.
Hey, J Rock.
Thanks, Lori.
That's a canister filter?
Yes, I agree with you on that
Okay.
one, Steven. Are you doing a giveaway today?
No.
I'm just wondering why they put anyways.
Steven
Oh, Kevin's
was
out. No
asking.
giveaway.
What?
I said Kevin's out. No giveaway. It was a joke.
Kevin,
Because there's no giveaway.
Steven was asking because he's doing a giveaway for his 500 subs.
Okay, so Steven's doing it. Okay, got it.
Hey, Patty. Not much, Jay. Bored, so just popped up to hang out.
Of course you are, Patty.
Yeah, you want to get Patty under control, you just wave something shiny in front of her. Dee Dee, welcome, welcome.
Okay,
Dee Dee won a keychain today.
Yes, she did.
I was looking out for you, Dee. I saw they try to skip you, and I was like, no. Dee won.
Well, J Rock, I attempted to last winter. Of course, that's when hell froze over, so it didn't go well.
I'm guessing you don't normally get a lot of cold down there.
Well,
Kansas way.
not that cold for that long.
Yeah.
If it'd been a normal winter,
That's
it would
right.
have been okay.
That's right. It was a T-shirt, DD. Yeah, right. Even normal winter, right? But obviously, it wasn't a cold snap or whatever.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right, Didi. You won one of Rocco's shirts.
That's right. The 300 sub giveaway or something like that. Yeah.
So what have you been doing in your fish room, Mike?
Today, not a lot.
Today's one of those lounge days.
Yeah, it can wait.
Yeah, I hear that.
All right. What about yesterday?
It could wait till today, and today
Right.
it's going to wait till tomorrow.
I fed my fish yesterday, so that's a plus.
There you go.
You did what?
I fed my fish yesterday, so that's a plus.
You bagged them for what?
No, I fed them.
Oh, you fed them. Okay. Well, that's good. At least you're feeding your fish. You're not starving them to death. That's always a plus.
Yep. Jay, what went wrong is when the whole country had that major cold front where it stayed well below zero for it was a couple weeks here. And, I just keep goldfish outside, so I don't use any heaters. And if it'd been a normal winter here, they would have been fine. So the whole, it was a 100-gallon or 110-gallon Rubbermaid tote that it completely froze the water all the way through it and cracked the bottom of the tote. So
You weren't in Texas, though, right?
no, I'm in Kansas.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Like I
Yeah,
said, it's been a normal year. It was just too cold for too long. That
Texas was pretty rough.
yeah. So I took this year off of doing any outdoor tubbings, and I'll probably get another one next year.
Okay, yeah, Dee Dee, I need to do that too with the 55 because I'm gonna move the Angels into the 55. But my fat ass is too lazy to do it, and I have a little bit of time, so.
So what exciting things are you doing today, Kevin?
Well, usually I have ceramics, but decided not to go today since I pretty much done everything that I could on it. And I've been going in there quite a bit, so I decided not to go for today. But nothing too much.
Any new things with your fish?
Today it's only noon, so not really.
Yeah.
I did a water change, but that's not all that exciting. Um, oh, I am supposed to be getting in a bunch of stuff. Hopefully soon. So.
Wow,
What are
dude,
you
you broke
getting?
down that 90. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just saw the chat.
Yeah, I think she did.
Wow.
Oh,
Is that to get rid of those worms or whatever the heck is growing in that substrate? That's got to be a lot of work.
The Zen Ginger, where do you live again?
I think she's in Texas now.
yeah, she lost quite a few fish, so
Oh.
No more dirted tanks for D.
Yeah, no. Don't have it.
sorry
Well,
you had to tear it
have,
down, Didi.
have
Yeah, that's
one
crazy.
dirty tank and that's it. But yeah, that does suck.
Grumpy Mike's fish. Oh, I forgot the Y. There's Y. I was like, why did this get kicked back? I put Grump Mike.
Yeah, breaking up a little bit, Jason.
Oh, no, really? Better?
I think I have some planaria in my one of my 10 gallons, so I need to figure out what to do with that.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think my headphones are going. If I don't hold it just right, I can't hear out of one ear, and I'm guessing the mic's cutting out too. Oh, jeez. What do I do here? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just do that.
If you're not happy with leftovers, you have bulgogi and chicken teriyaki packages you could make.
Bulgogi? Did I just hear bulgogi? He was eating bulgogi.
Just trying to figure out what to have for lunch.
Bulgogi sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want either bulgogi or kalbi. I'm gonna have one of the two.
I got like a couple hours, and then I'm going out to eat with my family tonight.
Nice.
I'm taking my parents and my kid, my wife, and we're going out to kind of celebrate. It's like the last week the kid's going to be around, and then he's going to college in like, well, he's going to his mom's till Saturday. They're going on vacation for a week. The day they get back, the next day he leaves for college. So I'm like, all right, well, we're gonna do it. We got to do it today.
Ricky, Fender is still getting into trouble, and Kelly is lazy as ever, but she's good. But Fender's good, but he's getting into everything. Hello, Jay Olivers. Have to keep a very close eye on him.
Hey, John Oliver. Welcome, welcome.
I'm guessing it recognizes you because when I mouse over it, it shows your channel logo. That's pretty wild. When you finish typing it, it knows who you are. Right,
Wait,
there.
what?
No, I was just in Google Gmail and I typed in his email address. And then when I moused over it, it showed his channel logo on the email address. So it was like, all right, it knows who he is.
Dee says, your boy is leaving the coop, about to be a man. That's
right. He is. He's like chomping at the bit. Can't wait to get out. He's like, nah.
You drive him that crazy?
No, actually, it's probably the other way around. I give him way too much slack. Kid probably thinks I don't love him. Well, he just does his own thing. I just feed him once in a while. You want to eat? Yeah, all right. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. Granted, it's been a lot of years since I've been in school, but his to me, it seems like schools are starting up way early this year,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
over.
Well, it's weird because like his high school was one of the ones that were like the ones that started late, like after
So
Labor Day or whatever, you know.
Uh,
so yes and no, Mike. Sorry for cutting you off, Jason.
No, you're right. That's good.
It used to be where I don't think school started until like October or something like that. But within the last like 8 or 9 years, they started doing it earlier so usually it's like middle of August, end of August, because the problem was high schoolers would be on break and be studying for their finals that happen um, after they are after the holiday break,
Mhm.
and so they don't really get a break because during those 2 weeks your finals. So they decided to move it up so that the quarter or the semester ends by um, by the holiday.
Right. I was just gonna say his college starts, yeah, like the last week of August, or yeah, I think it's the last week
And
of
that and
August.
that's pretty normal
His
for us.
girlfriend, yeah, it's pretty normal, but his girlfriend's college doesn't start till like almost the third week of September. Which I don't know how they're gonna maintain that relationship. They're gonna be like, you know, star-crossed lovers or whatever you want to call it, long distance relationship.
Yeah, 'cause I know when I grew up, we always started that first week after Labor Day, and we got it out in May.
Yeah, we used to do that too, Lefty. Like, right? It was always like you would go the Thursday, Friday before Labor Day. So you went, or it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you went to school 3 days, kind of like started getting in, and then you had off a 3 day weekend. So Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because Monday was Labor Day, and then you went back Tuesday through Friday, and that was 4 days. So you had 3 days, 4 days, and then a full week.
Mm-hmm. I know somebody was saying in chat the other day that there's schools in Tennessee that started last week. I was like, holy crap.
I know, Lefty. It was like, why are you doing this to me? I think it was to ease everybody into it instead of just slam into like a fool. I would have just rather just slam straight into 4 days than to screw me around with 3 days and then 4 days and just whatever. It's going to suck either way. Just give it to me. Just tear off the bandage. Yeah, now you don't get any breaks, right? You just got to work all year round. No summer break.
I've said in a couple of other streams, I'm scared as hell of these kids going back to classroom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Get your vaccines, people.
Yeah, and that's the problem. These younger kids can't even get the vaccine yet.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the ones under 16 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 12. I was
going to say, I think they went lower than that.
It is 12, but part of the problem is, part of the scary part is that a lot of the parents actually wanted their kids to go back to school and were upset with school districts because they were taking so long to go back to school.
Yeah. Just my personal opinion, I don't think the classroom school is going to last very long either.
Well, but the problem is a lot of kids, because they're at home all the time and they're doing it all virtually, a lot of them apparently are getting very depressed.
Well, yeah,
I completely understand the kids need that interaction and structure, but at what cost?
Exactly. Agreed, but that's what they're upset because it's taking too long.
Right.
Just go sit out under a tree with a chalkboard. Everybody will be
Shannon.
fine. "503. It's my fellow co-host with the most. Co-host.
Very true, Lefty.
Yes, kids need to go out and touch grass. They don't do that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, the kid's depressed. Yeah, Dee Dee's depressed. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a solution to this.
No. That's what I said. There
I don't
is
get
no
paid
right
enough to think
answer to this.
Yeah.
Just try to do
There's a
the
group
best
to
we can.
Yeah, there is a group to blame. But we won't do that, Patty. There's no point in blaming. Changes nothing.
Nope.
What's happened has happened. It's like throwing a rock in a lake. Now you just got ripples everywhere.
Yeah, it's just. Hey, Travis. Welcome.
Oh, haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I think that's the main problem. There's just so much misinformation out there that nobody can make a
That's what I see.
educated guess. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm a firm believer in science, so I'm going that route every time. Science does get it wrong sometimes, so I mean it's not foolproof.
Oh yeah,
but it is self-correcting. So at least ideologically, it is. I'm sure there's politics in science too.
Yeah, I take science over any internet meme anytime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's that? Oh, that quote. It's like, don't believe everything you think.
Right.
If you think you're right, maybe you shouldn't be believing yourself. Question everything. Question yourself. Question your beliefs. That's it. And then come to a conclusion, like with different outcomes. Like, there can only be one solution to this problem. It's like the whole I'm not getting the vaccine because it's got a tracking chip. Like, people, do you own a cell phone? You already have a tracking chip. And guess what? At birth, they gave you a number. I guarantee you, if you have ever made income, ever, they know exactly who you are, where you are, and how much you owe them.
Yep.
You're not escaping the man.
Yeah, I try not to blame, but it's just sad that this country's got to where it's at.
Yeah. I don't believe none of what you see and only half of what you hear.
Right.
Yeah. Patty. Nanobots, that's right. Dude, I want nanobots. How awesome would that be? Wasn't it? There was some premise. I think it was this comic book I had when I was a kid. It was like a Spider-Man, like a futuristic Spider-Man. And instead of getting bit by a spider, he got injected with like little nanobots.
Mm.
I don't know. I think it was something like that. I'm probably misremembering that, but yeah, I could get superpowers in nanobots. You could hack the nanobots. Oh, that's the future, man.
Yeah, Steven, don't even get me started on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
I
So,
never
crazy
log
place.
on Facebook anymore unless a fish fam member forces me to.
The Borg. What's up, Muppet? Yeah, my tape was doing pretty good in the virtual learning thing this year, but it was so easy for him. I don't know. He's like, I think it was like, probably didn't do him any good because he just kind of. He's old enough now. He knew how to like take the test with the book open. You know what I mean, or just Google all the answers while he's taking the whatever.
Right.
At some point, it bit him because the teacher kind of realized some stuff, and, like he wasn't like actually like in the classroom or whatever. So he got a couple bad grades out of it, but he figured it out. He was gaming the system. I would have done the same thing.
Okay. Jason got your email, so I'll get him out later
Right on,
on or tomorrow.
Yeah, no hurry, man. At your leisure. It'd just be cool. Trying to collect Fish Fam stickers.
You're not holding it right again, Jason.
Uh-oh. Better? Better now? Can you hear me? Did I kill it?
You
Did I kill it?
can hear you, but it's still a little choppy.
All right. I'm gonna have time to break out the backup. Do I even still have the backup? I do.
That's good, Lefty. You did get him before Aquashella.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, Shanna.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
Hey, Jenny Lynn.
I have such a bad habit of like losing everything that
Yeah.
when I manage to put everything back where it's supposed to be, it's a miracle.
Yeah, my motto is everything has its place. I just can't remember where that place is.
Yeah, I have no idea exactly.
Yep.
That's a good
So,
motto.
Jenny Lynn is wondering when the heck we're going to see a degenerate sticker.
Ah, that's a good one. Soon, Jenny, I guess. That's a good one. We should get on that. I got to put out a video, man. I haven't done a video in a while. It's slacking. He who has stickers and who has not sent me any. I don't have any stickers.
Yes,
But I will.
do.
I'll get stickers.
Stickers, Shanna.
I got to make some. It's a good idea. I'll put it on the list. Maybe I'll stickers you have to get from me. You have to meet me in person. The elusive degenerate stickers. Or maybe I'll make 2 stickers. There you go.
Yeah, I can hear both of you guys fine. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, my headphones is cutting out. It's the wire. I've probably ran over it one too many times.
No, because I can hear you fine. So
Yeah, now. But if I move the wire like a certain way, it's going to cut out. So I'll just make sure I don't move. But in the meantime, I'm going to charge up my old headphones as a backup.
Do worms come with the stickers?
Free worms?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, that's an idea. Maybe unintentionally.
Steven,
There might be worms stuck to the sticky part. Whoops. Oh, that's good enough.
Shanna's saying, degenerate, I get a sticker, right? And Steven is saying, meet Jason in the background for his special sticker.
That's right. Yep.
And apparently,
I'll make stickers.
Ricky is doing a button instead.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be something different.
Oh, Shanna's saying don't snort the worms, degenerate.
Whatever you do, do not put the worms in your nose. MPSS. Oh, I don't know. So I do get a pass. Okay.
Yeah, I read that, but I have no clue what that meant.
I think it was pass. It was just missing a letter.
Yeah, but a pass on what?
I don't know.
Yeah, again,
He was
I
talking,
read it.
but he wasn't talking to you. He was talking to Stephen.
Well, I read it, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say it out loud because I didn't know.
How is Chattanooga Egg
How
going to
is
make a button into a
Chattanooga Egg gonna make a
magnet?
button into a magnet?
You're just going to need bigger magnets. Actually, it probably wouldn't be that bad. You, especially like, because they make pretty decent, like big magnets for like heavier things, right? You could just glue it straight to the back of the button. Bam.
No,
problem
Travis,
solved.
I haven't heard anything about Dylan for quite a while. He hasn't put any videos out for a while. His channel is still up, but
Yeah, but that's not saying much. His channel being up, I mean.
yeah, I just hope he's okay.
Who's Dylan? I don't know the name.
What is his channel name?
Yeah, Ginger. I started doing that same thing.
I know who you're talking about, I think. God, what is his channel name? Him and Brienne were on your stream, right?
Yeah.
Dylan? Why am I blanking on his username?
Let me hang on here just a second. See if
Why am
can
I
find it.
blanking? I should know this. I forget though.
Yeah, I stole that magnet idea too. That's too good of an idea not to use.
It took me a second to figure out who you were talking about, but after I figured out who you're talking about, I'm like,
Since
I know.
we're talking about stickers.
It was Fish Tropic. No, it wasn't. Who was it?
It's like the fish tank or something like that.
My fish tank?
No, that's John.
No, there's a different. There's a My Fish Tank Aquatics is John. There's also a My Fish Tank.
Fish Top Tank Top Tropics.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. There we go. I'm like, why am I blanking on it? I should know this. Yeah,
that was gonna drive me nuts all day.
I'm gonna have to get some more Rico Stand stickers too.
Jeffrey, hello.
Most of the stickers I stuck on my sump, and then I was like, I should do that magnet thing. So I gotta go back and get it.
Yeah, that's a great idea Ed had.
Yeah. Let's see. I got Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics and Rico Stand and Feral Fish Family. They're like pretty much the stickers I stuck on the sump.
I have names, Flip, the Waterfront,
Flip. Well, I got Flip and LRB, but I haven't,
and Danikins on my actual tank.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeffrey Watts.
I just put it where my sump is because I can't really see there, so I just put it there since I can't see anything.
But yeah, I know Dylan was in a bad car wreck just before he stopped coming in streams and stuff.
Oh, wow.
But he said he was healing up good. So.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's rough.
Hopefully he's okay.
He's pretty young though, isn't he?
He's 17.
Okay, he's 17. I'm like, I know he's very young.
Very young. How old and young are you? Are you 18? He's very young.
I'll be 20 in a week.
Okay.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday. I guess I should have probably.
Or, yeah, almost a week. A week
Almost a
from
week.
yesterday. A week from
So-
yesterday.
A little less than a week. Now.
Yes, a week from yesterday. But yeah, I don't know. I think I have notifications on for Dylan, but I haven't seen anything.
Let me figure out what to do with this. Oh, jeez.
You're always
Yeah.
changing your logo, aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Jason.
And by always, you mean twice? Once and then once again?
Wasn't it like 3 times? I thought it was at least 3 or 4 times.
Nope. I've only done it twice.
Only twice? Okay.
Yes. It used to be the Mr. Manifesto guy, which I still have. That's the logo for the other channel that I do nothing with. And this is the logo for this channel that I do nothing with. Or I haven't done. It's been 2 weeks or something. I'm working on stuff. I got ideas. I need somebody to do voiceover work. That's what I need.
Jeffrey, I didn't see that video. Was he in another accident recently,
Jeez.
or oh, somebody needs to teach that boy how to drive?
Yeah, really. Or slow the hell down.
Hello, Mike's Aquatic Action.
Hey,
Hello,
Mike's
Mike's
Aquatic Action.
What's going on?
Not
Am I cutting
much.
out again?
We're just bored hanging out, Mike.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of people in here.
I know this is
Yep.
Fish
How many
Fam
people-
has no life, I guess.
How many people are in here, Mike?
Showing 23.
Wow, that's a good number.
23 and 22 likes. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, make sure you guys go hit that like button.
And everybody make sure you're pineapple to everybody, too.
Yeah, definitely do that. So what kind of fish you keep mostly, Mike? Or where you say you got
Yeah.
8 tanks. What do you got in your tanks?
Got Oscars, Jack Dempsey, Severins. Got
American cichlids.
South American.
Yeah.
Got Maltese shell dwellers and Subu shell dwellers.
That's cool.
And I've got some cotopunks that are not true shell dwellers, but they do utilize them.
Caudal punctatus.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Shanna has those too?
I got those from George Aquaballs.
Nice.
They're beautiful.
That's cool.
Then I've got a 55 gallons. That's I basically turned it into a Tetra tank. I've got all kinds of Tetras.
Nice. That's cool. So they like do the schooling thing and all that stuff?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, it's just a fun tank to watch.
Yeah, that would be a fun thing.
How many of them do you have?
How many what do I have?
The Tetras?
Tetras? Oh, God, I have no idea. Probably 60 or more.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what I mean? Like, are they all like different kinds? You said.
Yeah.
Oh,
When I see a
okay.
tetra I like, I usually get like 6 of them.
Oh, cool. So it's just a bunch of different schools of Tetra.
Yeah. Right. There's Buenos Aires,
Yeah.
Rummy Nose, Colombian, Bristilla.
I have some Buenos Aires and Colombians. Those are cool.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, I had a pretty good start to some Vallisneria in that tank, and the Buenos Aires mowed it off.
Maybe that's part of what's killing everything in this tank. I can't grow. I mean, I got like some Anubis that's been grown in here, Anubius or whatever, that's been grown in here but it never grows. It just kind of like, it's always constantly chewed.
You got Buenos Aires tetras in there.
Yeah, and I got the Bala sharks in there too.
Yeah.
I thought I'd
Yeah.
hop up and show my Cotopunks
Ah, I was right.
and all of the plants dying in the aquarium, melting.
Are you at
slowly.
work? Is that your work
I
tank?
am. This is the work tank.
Nice.
Yeah, those are the ones I have, Shanna, too. Did you get them from George?
Yep, we got them from both. Got them from George.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And I
Those are
don't
definitely
have
cool.
shells in with mine because I didn't have any shells, and they just started making like holes under the rocks, and they
Nice.
figured out their own little places to hang out. Here's some of my algae because I accidentally left the light on over the weekend.
Oh.
Cool.
Super
Yeah,
stoked.
the Cotopunks will use the rocks mostly. They just, my take, I just put a few shells in for if they ever breed for the fry.
Yeah, this pile is like a whole little cave network underneath it. I'm just waiting for all the rocks to be collapsed when I come in.
No. Hopefully not.
Right?
2 drops. Wow, J Rock. 6 by 9 by 2 feet down. Go another 4 feet, man. You got a grave. Just saying.
Yeah, Jay, you just got to keep an eye on what you're going after.
Yeah, just take it in pieces, man.
Yeah.
Take breaks. Nothing was built in a day.
And Shanna, that tank is at your work.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. I brought it in here and everybody was like, you're going to have to keep it so clean. It's going to have to look like a show tank or everybody will notice. And then I'm like, yeah, upside is I work by myself. Nobody else is here.
That's not that bad. Just a little bit of algae.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do about them over the weekend?
Nothing. I leave the light off normally.
You don't feed them?
No.
Okay.
Now they got some algae to pick on.
Yeah. We've got plenty of algae to keep them busy.
That's cool.
Oh,
Why don't
this
you get
one's
like a little
flaring.
timer or something for the light?
I really like those Casa Wi-Fi light timers. They're like $33 for 4 of them on there.
Yeah, those are cool. But I'm just talking about like even just like the cheapo $5 one from like Home Depot or whatever.
Like the
it is.
Christmas light timer.
Yeah, exactly. That I mean, this is for work. You know what I mean? Probably
But
help the
that's
plants
because
out too.
theoretically, I should just be able to remember how to turn off the light before I leave, like I do with every other light in the place. And apparently, I can't depend on myself for that.
Yeah, but then
So-
on the weekends, those plants aren't getting any light, right?
No.
It's probably why they're dying.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, huh?
Just a thought, huh?
I suppose that could have something to do with it, huh?
I got
Well,
a timer I could give you, man. So it cost me more to ship it to you than it just to go buy one. Just an idea.
Yeah, I think the best timer I have found so far is like $10
J-Rock.
at Walmart. It's a digital timer that I think it has a battery backup too.
That's cool.
They work great.
Yeah, I still have I have a Casa one that I don't even know if I'm gonna need it because the half the fish room, like all these lights have like their own internal, they run on an app by themselves, you know what I mean? So it's like I only need to get one or two more lights and I gotta make.
What light do you have?
Well, there's gonna be a Fluval 3.0. There's
Oh,
the Reno, whatever, Aquatic Life. I think it was called Aquatic Life or something like that. It's got its own app. It's on its own. It's got its built-in timers.
Yeah, see, mine, I have all of mine are Aquanine, so I use the Casa
Yeah.
Wi-Fi light timers, and those work just fine. I use a power strip, and
Trust me, I know. I mean, half my fish room is Aquanites and whatever you call them, the stingrays.
Hey, Geek Boy.
I think they're stingrays.
Travis said he's measuring his CNC machine at work currently for a tank.
Nice. Yes, I endorse that.
Jimmy P, welcome, welcome.
And did I tell you guys? I don't know if I've told you guys yet. I've told probably everybody else. I got new fish. I got shrimps. I got a beta. And I got a new bristlenose pleco.
how many tanks are we at?
Still 7.
Good.
Went into existings. Well,
Nice.
I'm looking at moving into a studio up like already over.
Over the limit. Yeah, Higers are better, I think, honestly. Jeffrey Watts. Sorry, I just read that.
So what fish, Shanna?
I got, what fish did I get? New fish did I get?
Yeah, what new fish?
So I got a male bristlenose pleco to go with my female. Although now that I see how big the male is, I'm thinking my female may not be a female. It might just be a baby still because she is like quarter of his size.
Oh.
Okay.
And I got a beta to do some regulating in my guppy tank. And probably got the wrong fish for that, but you know, whatever. He's super pretty. And then I got my shrimps.
What kind of shrimps?
Orange.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
So Neos?
I don't know what kind. Probably. I have no idea. They're very little. I'm going freshwater and they're orange.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get them from?
I got them from Ian at the store he works at.
Oh, nice.
All aquariums. I went and visited him and had to buy some stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Ian would know what they were.
That's what they are, and I do.
What was that you cut out? Or I'm cutting out. One of the two.
Ian knows what they are better than I do.
Right. All right. Yeah.
Also, I had my phone propped up on the microphone, so that probably
It's all right.
maybe.
Apparently my headphones are dying, so I keep losing one of the ears.
How's that ghost knife looking?
Good. He's doing real good. He's active. eating. There's no more ick on him, visibly. It's been since the 1st that the heat went up. So it's been 10 days now.
How long is he going to be at high temps?
Probably another 4 or 5 days, at least 2 weeks. I was going to keep it up that hot. Maybe
Smart.
an extra couple of days, just to be sure. Seems to be doing fine. I'm sure he's like, it's freaking hot. But
well,
I'm feeding
so are
him,
the rest of us.
and I've been doing water changes, kind of like to make sure that the water quality stays up. And I got the sponge filter running in there. I got an air stone running in there. I got the UV filter running in there that's got air, like an air thing on it that's putting air into it. So there's like a ton of oxygen in the water. Or at least air.
Okay, Ricky, is that 4
He might
Eastern
live.
time?
A 100-gallon stock tank for Neos. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I've heard shrimp do real well outside.
Oh, I have saltwater tanks, Mike. I have 2.
I'm setting up one. Still cycling it.
I have.
Fish the cycle.
I've done salt water in the past. I've got a 50-gallon acrylic tank. I keep thinking about changing it over the salt water, but
I figure it's time. I've dabbled long enough.
I feel like saltwater tanks are like a long game tank. Like it's a lot of the same stuff as freshwater, except it takes a lot longer. I mean, it doesn't have to take longer, but in my experience, if you don't take the time, then you suffer with dead animals.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. That's why I was like, my whole mentality is I'm just taking my time. Like, I'm going to let this tank cycle on its own. And I'm probably just going to keep feeding ammonia to the tank for like another month after it's been cycled. Just that way, if, the nutrient imbalance happens, all the algae stuff, whatever, just to keep it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I forget what it's called, but Brightwell Aquatics has a really good beneficial bacteria additive that you can use. And I've dosed a lot of my tank with that and seen positive results.
Yeah. Then time will take care of it too, I guess.
Yes.
And I got that, I bought this ammonia chloride stuff from Fritz. It's meant for cycling aquariums.
Yeah.
So I dose that stuff in there. It's been a few days. I should probably check the levels again and see where we're at.
Now, if you want to do reef in your tank, there's lots of coral that are super easy to grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you want to stay away from SPS because they're a lot harder, but things like Kenyan tree get huge. And if it's a dirty tank, it's all the better. And pulsing zinnia can actually be like an invasive one in your tank, but it also looks super sick when it's just all over by itself.
Yeah. I'll have to say, I'm just planning on doing fish only for now and then kind of get that under the belt. Let that run for a while. I give you
going to the saltwater store like 3, maybe 4 times before you come home with a little something.
Yeah, that'll probably be a coral. I think I need a better light on this tank though, because I don't think this is going to grow any coral. Kind of have it on here because it's kind of like not that bright of a light, so it's not going to create a whole lot of algae.
Yeah.
Okay, Fishymon,
that was my mentality.
Fun at work, and J Rock, take care. Take lots of breaks.
Drink water, man. See you, Fishy Mom. I'm going to test the ammonia because I'm curious now.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to test the ammonia in this saltwater tank.
Ah.
Is it 8 drops? Yeah.
Take care, Stephen.
Stephen P. All right. Mix it up.
Oh my gosh.
Is it 5
I
minutes?
just
Yeah.
figured out that there's two mics. That Mike's Aquatic Action isn't the same mic that I'm talking to.
Mike's
I was
Aquatic
wondering
Action
why you were typing your questions in chat.
is a relatively new channel. Puts out some pretty good videos. So,
All right. It's interesting that the pH test gets all milky in the salt water instead of clear.
Mm-hmm.
well, everybody, we'll probably go about 5 more minutes. Ricky's
Yeah,
going to do a stream here. So,
right on, Ricky. What time is it? I gotta check that out. I'm gonna get that dinner thing tonight. Oh yeah,
it's like he's going to go here in about 7 minutes, it looks like.
cool. Might have to miss that, Ricky, because I gotta start getting ready. I gotta shower.
Got to do your hair.
That's right. Speaking of that, damn it, I wanted to get a haircut till I forgot. I'm like so overdue for a haircut. I got like pandemic hair. I'll just slick it back. Looks like some kind of mob boss.
Yeah,
I'm sure your wife will appreciate that.
if there's any
My husband
mods
looks
left
like a
here,
priest.
can you post the link to Mike's Aquatic Action, please?
I don't think I'm a mod.
Hang on here a second.
I know I'm
It's
not.
okay, Jason. He wasn't talking to you.
Shh.
No,
I just
that's
do that. So I
confusing.
do that to get Patty upset. That's the only reason I just say that.
I think my favorite thing with the Cottapunks is how they, I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen it. Mike probably has, how they flare up, like their head turns dark gray, and they get these like
Mhm.
dark gray kind of zebra stripes on them. It's just wild.
They
Night and
definitely
day.
Yeah.
look cool.
When they hit the light just right, that blue comes out.
Oh, around their eyes.
Yeah, and their fins they're just beautiful.
What are you feeding yours?
Right now, bug bite flakes and spirulina.
Mine are getting free food right now. They're getting the Vibrabites sample packs that I get with sponge filters, and then the Aqueon fish flakes that I got with the tank.
She's sucking on me. She okay?
Nice.
She doesn't usually sleep till noon. Can I think she's okay?
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Zen posted the link to Mike's Aquatic Action. Everybody
Thanks,
go
Zen.
over and show him some love.
Okay, she's watching TV in our room with the door closed. Okay.
You suck.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Kevin's getting yelled at.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Clean your room, Kevin.
He's cleaning his tank. That counts.
Yeah.
I'd way rather clean my tanks than my bedroom.
I don't know. This looks kind of lethal still.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
got a little problem there.
No, it's still cycling. It's actually getting a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
It's only been... Actually, it's about the same time I turned the heat up on that tank as when I put the bacteria in here, so it's about 10 days.
You don't have anything in it yet, right?
No, there's no fish in there.
Uh-huh.
It's just I just put ammonia in there, like raw ammonia, whatever it was.
Oh,
Ammonia
okay.
chloride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you use a nitrate starter, right? Then you use the nitrate or
Kevin, mute your mic.
like Fritzine.
So loud.
Did you use Fritzine?
Oh, Kevin's
Jason.
asking Jason.
Oh, he's
if
talking
he
to me. I thought he was yelling at his dad.
No, I'm talking to you.
I know it's not Fritz Zyme. It's here. I'll grab it. 1 sec. I just want to put this back so I don't break any vials. I'm good at breaking things in this fish room.
That's one of my special skills. It's like a superpower.
It's Fritz. All it says is Fritz. Where the heck is the camera? Ammonium chloride. Pro Aquatics.
Yeah, but are you also using beneficial bacteria?
Nope.
Are you cleaning the tank at all?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just giving it time. Let the bacteria find its own way. Doing the
He's
what is
being
it? Jeff
stubborn.
Goldblum method. Life will find a way.
Yeah, Jimmy, I don't delete my live streams unless something bad happens, so it'll still be up.
Only a couple minutes left, man. You never know.
Yeah, right.
Could go horribly wrong.
That's my best stream I ever had was almost 3 hours, and God, I don't know how many people were in the chat, and then the Tic Tac Bandit struck.
I think I was there. I don't.
Yeah,
for
you
some
were
reason
there.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure I was too.
That sucks. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good
Kevin,
stream.
you were there.
What?
Yeah, you were there, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was.
I
Yeah,
feel like it'd be memorable.
yeah. I've been on a few streams. He's struck.
Hey, Daniel.
It's been on so many channels that it's kind of hard to remember which ones you were on and off.
Take
I
care,
have been on
Ricky.
for none.
I'll send everybody over to you. Hey, Select Pat.
Okay, but it's okay, Panda goes on.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's fine to go.
Panda walk.
That's fine to go. Fender gets into a lot of crap when he's outside. He
Don't let him outside.
He likes eating things when he goes outside.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's problem with starting the saltwater tank because the beneficial bacteria are different from
Yeah.
freshwater, and you can speed up the saltwater tank cycling a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah,
And
I
the
figured I'd
parameters are just so tight for stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, so when you guys, I mean, I think the only thing I'm just gonna change water if things start looking crazy. Just RO water, right? Salt. Mix it up.
Yeah.
Well, you top off with plain and change.
Yeah, you top
with
off with
salt
the
water.
right. RO top off with RO. Yeah, I understand the whole like the minerals are going to concentrate as the water evaporates kind of thing. I get that. And then yeah, I mean other than that, it's just be like a normal tank. If it starts getting high nitrates, high phosphates, change water.
Okay, Ricky.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna shut this down.
Right
And
on.
invite
Thanks for
everybody to
having
go
me.
over to Ricky's live stream. He's live now.
Cool.
Appreciate
I'll
you
throw 'em
coming
over.
up, Shanna, Kevin, Jason.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thank you
good
to
time.
my mods, everybody in chat, everybody on the replay crew, everybody lurking. Love you all. Thank you all. Everybody have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. As always, stay safe.
Peace.
Adios.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Thanks, Mike.